Welcome to the 5-minute buns and thighs workout. I have Evan here to help me demonstrate this entire workout. It's a power circuit for the lower half of the body. And again, we're going to spend 30 seconds per exercise with about 10 seconds to transition. So for the first exercise, we're going to keep this double flex attached to our ankles throughout the whole workout, but she's going to demonstrate the squat from this position. So as she squats down, she's going to keep the weight in her heels, keeping her back nice and flat and dropping her buns towards the floor. So this is really going to activate those legs. This is one of the best exercises that you can do. Now, if you have knee issues or knee pain, we can modify this by not dipping down quite as deep. So just come down about halfway, still get some activation in those legs, but will help those knees feel a lot better. So always keep that weight distributed in the heels. Good for the full range. Exhale as you come up. And this is our squat portion. We have 5 seconds left. Good job. Great way to start this out. And now we're going to move into the straight leg kickback. We're going to use something for stability, something for balance, and we have an exercise ball here. You can have a chair if you'd like. This gives us a good chance to get this whole exercise in while keeping your body nice and balanced. Now, what Evan's doing is she's got her straight leg here. This leg is going to stabilize, slightly bent, gives her better balance. And she's able to kick back, keeping this leg nice and straight, really focusing on the buns. This is really dialing into that muscle group every single rep. Great balance, good extension, good control over the entire exercise. About 8 seconds left, good job. Extend that up, good base. 3 seconds, great extension with the double flex, really stretching it out. And here we go, let's switch it to the other side, other leg. Perfect, so now her off leg, her right leg is now her base. She's gonna kick back with that left leg. Again, nice and straight here. The straighter this is, the more we can focus on the buns to doing the movement. Keeping that back, the other leg nice and bent, that's gonna keep that leg even working. So we're working a lot in the body here. This is creating the balance that we need from left to right. This is good, good job, good extension, good squeeze. About 12 seconds left. Notice she's using that ball for balance as she needs to. A chair is going to be a little bit easier, but the ball is a great way to get started to give you that unstable surface. About 3 seconds, 2, and 1. All right, now let's take the ball away. We're going to move to the floor. It's going to lie on one side. This is the sideline hip adductions, or inner thigh. So what she's going to do is basically lie on a side here. One leg's going to be on the floor nice and flat. And she's going to take that top leg and just close the double flex. And that's going to work the inner thigh. One side at a time. This is perfect. She's propped up with an elbow. That kind of is a position of comfort. This is perfectly fine, allowing her for that full range of motion on this leg. Getting a good squeeze. You want to try to close the leg all the way and then extend to the natural position where the double flex stays. And then right back into the next one. All right, perfect. Let's switch to the other side. And this way she'll just flip her body around and do the same thing. So now her bottom leg is her top leg. She's able to close just like before. Getting a good squeeze. And another thing, notice that her tempo is the same. She's moving the exercise the same speed from both sides. So she's getting about the same work done on both legs. This is very important. Good squeeze, good close. This is really gonna, again, focus on the inner thigh, an area that a lot of women wanna work on. This is perfect. Good job, good squeeze, good position. About 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, go and stand back up. Round 2, here we go. Again, all those exercises once again. She's gonna get in a position for squats. Her feet are gonna be about the width of that double flex. And from this position, she's gonna drop her butt and sink into those heels. Perfect, good. Now she has her hands go out in front, and that's okay, especially for balance. If you wanna offset your balance, it's a great way to get into that rhythm. Dropping that butt down, really bringing in the buns, the thighs, all those legs muscles are really working on this one. Good job pressing right up. Great, and again, all that weight is distributed in the heels. You're gonna drive through your heels every rep. Perfect, nice flat back. Good job, 3 seconds. All right, let's switch over to those straight leg kickbacks again. Here's her exercise ball. She's gonna stabilize one leg on the floor, her balance leg is slightly bent, and keeping the other leg nice and straight, she's kicking it up. Just like that, really focusing again on this target area. Every single repetition, that's concentration right there, that's good. Good extension, nice. And she's really stretching again, she's stretching the double flex as far as it'll go. And that allows for maximum contraction of the muscles. Good extension, good balance, taking her time, controlling every rep. About 3 seconds, we'll switch to the side, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. Planting her left leg now, and her right leg is straight. Good. And again, notice her position here too is almost a horizontal position. And this again allows for the proper extension of the leg, giving it a good balance. It's nice and flat on the back here, and that's important too. That's gonna be core strength that keeps that position. Good extension, nice. About 18 seconds left, extend. Good balance. Again, guys, this is working that well-rounded, that lower half of the body, the legs, the hips, the glutes. All those things are working really, really hard here, getting you some great bang for the buck, a lot of calories burned today. Perfect, 2 seconds, 1. All right, let's go to the mat again, to the floor. We're going into the sideline hip adductions again. This is gonna be the inner thigh. Once again, lying on her side, propped up by her elbow for a position of comfort. And she's gonna go ahead and come down with it, close the double flex, and get a good squeeze on the inner thighs. Now, this is important, guys. The order of exercise is very critical when you work out. That optimizes your workout effort. When you position exercises in an order, you're actually helping your body burn more calories because it's designed very specifically, just like this workout. Good job closing that. Nice, good squeeze. About 8 seconds. We'll switch to the other side. Nice, 2, 1. All right, let's flip it right over. Again, equal muscles, equal sides. We're gonna work both sides for balance. Good job, nice. Great control over this exercise. Nice, and she keeps that, again, that position, the whole body stays nice and straight, and that's gonna keep everything in line right where we want it. We're still targeting the same muscles we targeted at the beginning. This is important too, because you wanna keep that repetition on that muscle. Good, good squeeze. About 12 seconds left, we're almost there. All the way through, all the way through. Good extension. Good contraction, perfect. About 5 seconds, almost there. 2, 1. All right, great job, good job, Evan. And that is your buns and thighs 5-minute workout.